Tributes are pouring in for Norm Macdonald, the Canadian comedian best known for anchoring Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update segments in the 1990s. Macdonald died at 61 on Tuesday, nearly a decade after a cancer diagnosis that he kept private. Here's a clip of a stand-up performance where he derides the phrase battling cancer. NPR's Mandalit Barco has this remembrance. Here's what some of his many colleagues and fans are saying. Late-night host and former SNL cast member Seth Meyers, who also hosted Weekend Update, honored Macdonald on his show, recalling some of his favorite jokes and shared memories. He was the gold standard, and he will continue to be the gold. Go watch any number of Norm Macdonald things tonight because they are really, truly timeless. Jimmy Fallon referred to Macdonald as one of the greatest comedians ever, and a friend of the show, family, really, to us. He recalled the first time he met Macdonald, shortly after being hired on. Stephen Colbert shared a story about how welcoming Macdonald was when he spent a few weeks on SNL as a guest writer. "I wish I were a good enough comedian to come up with a joke right now about Norm Macdonald having died. But the only comedian I know who could get away with a Norm Macdonald is dead joke is Norm Macdonald," Colbert said. "And I'm going to miss the fact that there's nobody left on the planet who can do that. And the comedy world is poorer for it today." James Corden said on his show, "All Norm ever wanted to do was to make us laugh, and he was absolutely brilliant at it. There was nobody quite like him. I felt privileged any time I got to be in his orbit." He leaves us as one of the all-time great comics, perhaps the single greatest guest in the history of late-night television, I think. See more touching tributes from the likes of David Letterman, Sarah Silverman, Seth Rogan, language warning here, Adam Sandler, Bob Saget and Jon Stewart, language. This story originally appeared on the Morning Edition Lit blog.